welcome, welcome.
It's currently 1 AM and I just couldn't get this idea out of my head, so here we are.
Happy Hunger Games! And may the odds be ever in your favor.
If you're new here, welcome to the chaos. I can't promise this is going to be a good time, but here you go anyways. I was listening to Miss Mike's Mike podcast. Yeah, I was listening to his podcast the other day and he did a Hunger Games simulator for different pop stars. And I was like, I wouldn't do this with my Animal Crossing villagers. So here we are. I am at the Brentsteel, I don't know what it is. Here's the name. You can look it up if you want to. And I want to put all of my villagers into this simulator and let them fight for their life. And I feel like this is also very fitting because my island is named Heaven. So if you win, you will be staying at Heaven. And if you die, you will go to Hell. So that's cool. So I'm gonna start with describing who is in which district. I have used a mix of my current villagers and then some of my villagers I had on my island before, because I needed to have 24 participants for all the 12 districts. And I also tried to make the villagers fit to the district themes. I really like the Hunger Games books and the movies, so I did my best. So in District 1, which is the luxury district,
hello,
we have Judy because I think she really has that capital fashion style. And then I also added Vivian, so we have my two snooty girls up here. And then we have District 2, which is something about defense. But basically District 1 and 2 is like the golden stars of the capital, so they are like the tough fighters that are planning to kill everyone. So of course I added Dom the killer machine, because he is a jock, and then I also added Bangle because she is a tiger. And then in District 3, which is technology, I added Dobie and Marshall because I feel like they are smarter than me at least. And you might think that Dobie is too old to participate in the Hunger Games, but we show no mercy here, so he's gonna attend anyways. Then we have District 4, which is fishing. And then I put Sprinkles here because she is a penguin and likes to eat fish. And then I also added Shari because I feel like she probably smells like rotten fish. Then we have District 5, which is like the power supply, I guess. And here I added Felicity and Bee because I was thinking if we have one cat and one dog, they can kind of chase each other and then create some energy somehow. Don't ask me to specify that, okay? Then we have District 6, which is for transportation, and here I added my two deers, Fauna and Deirdre, just because I think deers are very fast.
I'm fast as fuck, boy!
This is so dumb. And next we have District 7, which is lumber, and here I added Poppy because she is a squirrel and likes to climb in trees. And then I added Melba, which is a koala and she likes to eat leaves. Does it make sense? I don't know. Then we have District 8, which is textiles, and here I added Julia and Pashmina just because I think they are two fashionable queens. And then we have District 9, which I had to look up, and it just had grain. District 9 is just grain. But then I added Coco because I feel like she looks like she is made out of grains. And then I also added Cookie because cookies are made of flowers, which are made of grains. You know? Next one. Okay, then we have District 10, which is livestock, and I added Hugh and Willow. I don't think I'm gonna have to explain this any further. Then we have District 11, which is agriculture, and here I added Louis and Hans because I hate the gorillas and I want them to suffer. And Louis' personality type is a jock, so I feel like it's gonna be nice to be kind of strong there. And then Hans's personality type is just being a danger to society. And then we have District 12, which is coal and mining. And here I added Lucky because I feel like he looks like he died in a mining accident. And lastly I added myself. Just so I could have my main character moment. And also because I studied geology, so I thought it was kind of funny. I had some problems importing a picture for myself, so I just added this picture of Ginger. Let's start a game of my villagers fighting for their lives. Wholesome content for the whole family. Okay, first the bloodbath. As the tribute stands on the podiums, the horn sounds. Fauna runs to the cornucopia. Brave. Vivian grabs a jar of fish bait while I get fishing gear. Lucky runs away with the lighter and some rope. Poppy runs from the cornucopia. Smart. Felicity also runs away from the cornucopia. Coco repeatedly stabs Sprinkle to death with Sace. Baby! Coco, no! Hans runs away from the cornucopia. Julia finds a bag full of explosives.
I'm not gonna do it, girl. I was just thinking about it. I'm not gonna do it.
Deidre runs away from the cornucopia. Judy runs away from the cornucopia. Dom grabs a jar of fishing bait while Bangle gets fishing gear. A lot of people want to go fishing for some reason. I mean, it's Animal Crossing, so I guess that makes sense. Bee runs away from the cornucopia. Melba, which I wrote wrong. Melba, Marshall and Parshmina work together to get as many supplies as possible. Okay, so we have a little squad going on here. Hugh strangles Willow with the rope. Louis runs away from the cornucopia. Shari also runs away from the cornucopia. Dobie takes a handful of throwing knives. And Cookie also runs away from the cornucopia. Okay, during day 1, Louis travels to higher ground. Dom runs away from Coco. Which I totally understand because that girl is crazy. Dobie fishes. Dobie doesn't even want to fight, he just wants to live his life. Julia and Hugh work together for the day. Deidre makes a wooden spear. Okay. Vivian overhears Lucky and Persmina talking in the distance. Are you two planning something? Fauna scares Marshall off. Fauna scares Marshall? Poppy tries to sleep through the entire day. Same. Judy questions her sanity. Same. Melba forces Bee to kill. Wait, what? Melba forces Bee to kill Shari or Hans. She refuses to kill, so Melba kills her instead. Melba! What the heck? Bestie, no! Melba! Bangle and I work together for the day. Cute. Cookie overpowers Felicity, killing her. The true face of a killer. Okay, so the fallen tributes are Sprinkles, Willow, Bee, and Felicity. Let's continue. So at night 1, oh no, not Shari again. Shari, Dom, Dobie, and Marshall tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Cookie tries to sing herself to sleep, like a true murderer does. Hugh is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. DG receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Do we know any Deirdre fans? Melba is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. As you deserve from what you did earlier. Hans goes to sleep. Fauna tries to treat her infection. Pashmina questions her sanity. I feel you. Judy tries to treat her infection. Vivian passes out from exhaustion. Vivian passes out from how do you say that?
2 hours later.
Vivian passes out from exhaust. I am embarrassing myself because I know how to say this, but when I say it many times, it just plop, like falls out of my mind. But Vivian passes out from exhaustion. I give up. But anyway, same. Louis and Lucky tell stories about themselves to each other. I don't like Louis, so he's not really allowed to talk to my boy Lucky.
What are you? An idiot sandwich.
Bangle destroys Poppy's supplies while she sleeps. No. Oh, Electra tracks down and kills Julia. I am so sorry, Julia. I am so sorry. And Coco thinks about winning. Apparently, I am a true-born killer. Day 2, Judy constructs a shack. Fauna, Melba, Lucky, and Poppy raid Vivian's camp while she's hunting. Melba is up to so much shit, I don't know what's going on with her. Marshall receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Bangle attacks Coco, but she manages to escape. Ooh. Electra runs away from Louis. That is actually an accurate reenactment of what happened when Louis used to live on my island. Shari injures herself.
What are you? An idiot sandwich.
Hans thinks about going home. Hans, that is not going to happen. Cookie injures herself. Deirdre attacks Dom, but he manages to escape. Oh my god, Dom, you better be careful! Dobby and Pashmina tracks down and kill Hugh. Okay, so the fallen tributes after day 2 is Julia and Hugh. So we still have quite a lot of people left actually. Okay, so moving on to night 2, Dom and Marshall sleeps in shifts. Pashmina tends to her wounds, Vivian goes to sleep. Lucky fends Poppy, Melba and Bangle away from his fire. Sharing is not caring. Shari is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. As you deserve. Coco, Deirdre, Judy, Hans and Dobby sleeps in shifts. I don't know how any of you are able to trust each other. Fauna tends to her wounds. Louis stays up all night. And me and Cookie sleeps in shifts. I actually like teaming with you, Cookie. You are cute. Okay, date 3. Shari receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Excuse me, who sent that to Shari? Who? I swear, if Shari wins the game, I'm gonna be so mad. I defeats Bangle in a fight, but spares her life. I'm just so generous, you know? I'm a fair player. I'm an icon. Marshall makes a wooden spear. Lucky receives fresh fruit from an unknown sponsor. Oh no, not this again. Dobby forces Poppy to kill Fauna or Pashmina. She decides to kill Pashmina. I just want to see how the situation is when like one person is how Dobby is forcing Poppy to kill someone else.
Have you ever had a dream that you do?
I just want to see how they got to that point together. Louis searches for firewood. Dom and Judy work together for the day. Deirdre and Cookie hunt for other...
Hold up! Wait a minute!
and for other tributes. Vivian receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Hans and Melba hunt for other tributes. What is... Why? Coco is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Oh no! And the fallen tributes after day 3 is only Pashmina. So here we have night 3. Judy, Dobby and Lucky cheerfully sing song together, as one does when all the villagers are slaughtered. Coco and Marshall sleeps in shifts. Vivian, Poppy and Bangle sleeps in shift. I tried to sing myself to sleep, which sounds so sad. Louis, Cookie and Dom discuss their games and what might happen in the morning. Deirdre, Shari and Melba cheerfully sing song together. Hans received medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Sir, who? I need to have a serious conversation with the person who is sponsoring you. And lastly, Fauna starts a fire. At day 4, Shari and Cookie work together for the day. Hans steals from Louis while he isn't looking. Electra cannot handle... Electra cannot handle the circumstance. What? Electra cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide? Why does it have to be me? But yeah, it sounds like something I would do. Okay, then I'm out. Then I'm out of the game. Oh, that's so sad. Dobby tends to Dom's woods. Deirdre stalks Marshall. Judy runs away from Cookie. No, Coco, I can't read, sorry. Poppy overhears Bangle and Vivian talking in the distance. Melba tends to Lucky's wounds. Oh. So this is the true ship. Fauna sees smoke rising in the distance but decide not to investigate, which is probably smart. And the only full tributes after day 4 is me because I committed suicide. Shari and Poppy sleeps in shifts. Vivian tries to escape the arena. That's not gonna work, baby. Melba stays awake all night. Marshall questions his sanity. Dom begs for Dobby to kill him, but he refuses, keeping Dom alive. Dom, are you okay? Hans is awoken by a nightmare. But I mean, Hans, you are the nightmare. Deirdre thinks about going home. Cookie passes out from... Oh, not this word again. Cookie passes out from extortion? Extortion? Cookie passes out because she is tired. Judy tries to sing herself to sleep. Louis destroys Lucky's supplies while he's sleeping. No! Louis, this is why nobody likes you! Why? Why are you ruining Lucky? Fauna kills Bangle with the hatchet? Fauna, no!
I'm the owner of this house.
Coco tends to her wounds. And then we have day 5. Poppy practices her archery. Dom tracks down and kills Deirdre, which I support. Louis stabs Judy in her back. Louis stabs Judy while her back is turned. See, nobody likes a backstabbing gorilla. Louis, you have to go. Shari and Fauna split up to search for resources. Hans dies of dysentery.
Yes, Gaga! Slay, mama!
Marshall questions his sanity. I am doing the same while reading through all of this. I don't know why I thought this was a good idea. Melba and Cookie split up to search for resources. I still can't read. Lucky hunts for other tributes. You have to avenge me, Lucky. I just want District 12 to succeed, so pop off. Coco searches for a water source and Dobby is pricked by thorns while picking berries. And the fallen tributes after day 5 is Vivian, Bangle, Deirdre, Judy, and Hans. So we're losing people left and right. During the night, Fauna goes to sleep. Louis fends Shari, Marshall, and Dobby away from his fire. Lucky, Dom, and Cookie get into a fight. Oh my god, Lucky. Lucky kills both of them. I didn't think you would take my advice so literally, but you're doing a great job. Coco tends to her wounds. Melba and Poppy talks about the tributes still alive. We're at the feast. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memories from the tributes' families. Shari, Lucky, and Melba successfully ambush and kill Coco, Louis, and Marshall. Yes! Louis is dead! Yes, finally! Dobby decides not to go to the feast, which is probably smart. Poppy bashes Fauna's head against the rock several times? Several times? Poppy, please. Okay, day 6. Lucky receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. I support that. Poppy and Shari work together for the day. Dobby and Melba hunt for other tributes. Okay. And the fallen tributes after day 6 is Dom, Cookie, Coco, Louis, Marshall, and Fauna. And during the night, Lucky questions his sanity, which is a reasonable thing to do. Melba defeats Shari in a fight but spares her life. Melba, why? Why would you do that? Kill her, please. Poppy defeats Dobby in a fight but spares his life. What is going on with all of this? Why are we being suddenly so nice to each other? Day 7, Poppy tries to spear fish with a trident. Dobby fishes. Dobby is still just living his best life. Melba searches for a water source and Lucky receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. And nobody died, which is new. And during the night, Shari tends to Dobby's wounds. Lucky kills Poppy with a hatchet. Oh my god. Melba thinks about going home. Sweetie, I don't think that is going to happen. And day 8, Dobby is still fishing. Melba falls into a pit and dies. Melba, that's embarrassing. Wait, what is going on here? Lucky convinces Shari to not kill him, only to kill her instead? I mean, I don't like backstabbing, but when it's with Shari, I think it's okay. And the fallen tributes are Poppy, Melba, and Shari. Okay, so we only have 2 people left. One old wolf that likes to fish and one backstabbing mummy dog. I'm not sure if I want to see the results. Dobby bashes Lucky's head in with a mace.
I am disgusted.
Well, then we have a winner, which is Dobby from District 3.
Want the money?
Let's look at the scoreboard. Dobby, oh my god. Oh my god, Lucky, did you have 7 kills? 7 kills! I mean, maybe you actually deserve to win. You did a great job. I didn't even notice you had that many kills. Oh man. Shari had 3 kills, Melba 4, I have 1 kill, but I guess I kinda have 2 if you count killing myself as well. Yeah, but that's the Hunger Games. This was a ride. Why did I even do this? Well, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you like this video and want to see more chaotic stuff like this, you can like this video, or I'm going to mash your head on a rock multiple times. And if you haven't subscribed, I would recommend you do that, because this is a chill place to be and I would love to have you here. Okay, I think I should stop talking and go to bed. Yeah, I hope you had fun. I did. I will see you in the next video. Bye!